Aquarius, what's up, gang, 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 gang? What it do, what it do? Okay, Phoenix Angel 888 coming to you with another reading, okay? Welcome in all new subscribers, okay? We are the Phoenix Angels, okay? Where we transform and we bring the messages that need to be heard, okay? So, welcome back to my all A1 day ones. Thank you for showing up yet again, okay, and showing out in the building like you always do. All right, so let's go ahead and tap in, okay, Aquarius. I feel a lot of people are trying to like pull on your energy, okay? It's like they realize that you are like the key, okay? It's like you are the key, and so everyone just wants to come and try to get some tea, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Like, drink some tea, drink your tea, okay? So, yeah, you bring an inspiration to people, okay? With inspiration be at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's get the overall energy for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Overall energy for Aquarius. Okay, so there is some stuck energy that is still lingering around Aquarius, okay? I feel like you just need to focus on being grateful, and then those things will use your wisdom, okay? When it comes to those things that are still lingering, all right? So you could be able to release them properly. Okay, and without fear is what I'm hearing. All right. There's some tension in the air. Okay, somebody could be trying to blame you behind the scenes. Okay, we just saw blame. The bottom of the deck, okay? All right, let's see. What's the overall energy for Aquarius? Waking up. Okay, honesty in reverse. Okay, it felt just like it's like someone's not fully being honest, okay, about waking up. They told me leave it like this, okay? So I'm gonna leave it like that. Whichever line it hits, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so what is this honesty in reverse? Okay, 11 could be significant. Okay, so something could have happened in, okay, so someone's not being totally honest about what happened in November. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, you are like the key, okay? Everyone else has like similar patterns, okay? But you stand out, okay? What is this honesty in reverse? That wanted to come. Timing, okay? So something about timing. They told me to keep it in. Honesty in reverse. It fell on waking up. Restriction and blame. Okay, who's to blame when it comes to you waking up? That's what I heard. Okay, August the 2nd could be significant. Yeah, wisdom. Okay, so it's like, yeah, what? This is so weird. Yeah, this keep happening. Okay, it's like there's no restriction, there's no blame, okay, when it comes to waking up. Okay, you just want people to wake up. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is like the lines of waking up, okay? And this is the lines of not waking up. That's what I'm getting, okay? When you are asleep, you are being dishonest to yourself, okay? Because you are not, you know, evolving. Wow. Okay. let's get some more. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all hear, you know, all this creaking, okay, in the background. 515, okay. I work with what I got at this moment. I don't have a... I have a spot, but my spot is being tampered with right now, okay? Between the cat and my child. So... Alright, so, yeah. When you're not honest to yourself, 545, okay? You're repressing, okay? 22 could be significant, okay? So you jump from 11 to 22, okay? So that's 11 years right there. 10 years. Something about age gap. Okay? Yeah, soon, communication, anger. Okay, so somebody could communicate to you soon, okay, about their anger, okay, being angry, okay, about not waking up, okay. I feel like this is just a part of the process, okay. 5 to 10 is back out here, okay. Yeah, it's a mirror effect. I feel like somebody's trying to mirror you when it comes to an awakening. What's this anger? Clarify this anger. Clarify the anger. Woo! We got learning, okay? It was in reverse, okay? So somebody is angry because they did not learn, okay? They took too long to learn, okay? They could be blaming themselves and restricting themselves for not waking up on time, okay? Not learning what they were supposed to learn, okay? So I feel like somebody right now, Aquarius, somebody is going through an awakening on behalf of you, okay? Yeah. On behalf of the education that you bring, okay? You could be educating people. You could be a teacher, okay? You could just be, somebody who just, you're a teacher, okay? Yeah, education. It's like you educate people. You wake people up. I'm hearing on the darkest days, okay? So let's see what sign this is, okay? What sign? Okay, let me make sure I have all of them here. Okay. What sign is this that is waking up, okay, that is angry, okay? What sign is waking up that is angry for not learning? What sign is waking up angry for not learning? Okay, we have, they said look at the days before I do that. Not the days, look at the yeah, the days. Okay, so we have 4/11 here. So we have April 11th or November 4th, okay? Hold on. No, they said don't do it like that. All right, so put this down here. Okay, so we have February 4th, February 5th, February 8th, February 9th, February 10th, February 11th, okay? Then we have April 2nd, April 4th, April 5th, February 2nd, okay? April 4th, April 5th, April 9th, April 8th, April 9th, April 11th, April 10th, okay? April 12th, okay? Dang. Okay, so these are like weeks at a time. Okay, so somebody or people around you are having, if their birthdays fall within these weeks, these are the ones that are having the awakening, okay? That are not, they're waking up to the fact that they should have learned from you. Okay. Where was I at? Okay. April 12th. Okay. Then we have May 2nd, May 4th, May 5th, May 8th, May 9th, May 10th, May 11th, May 12th. Okay. Then we have August 2nd, August 4th, August 5th, August 8th, August 9th, August 10th, August 11th, August 12th. Okay. Then we have September 2nd, September 4th, September 5th, September 8th, September 9th, September 10th, September 11th, September 12th. Then we have October 2nd, October 4th, October 5th, October 8th, October 9th, October 10th, October 11th, October 12th. Then we have November 2nd, November 8th, November 2nd, November 4th, November 5th, November 8th, November 9th, November 10th, November 11th, November 12th. Okay, then we have December 2nd, December 4th, December 5th, December 8th, December 9th, December 10th, December 11th, December 12th. One moment. Okay, Aquarius, so those are the days or the birthdays, okay? So let's see who these signs are that are upset for not waking up in time or not learning from Aquarius, okay? Who are the signs that are angry for not learning from Aquarius or waking up on time when it comes to Aquarius? They said 4. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, so we have a Libra. We have a Leo. We have a Taurus. And we have a Virgo. Okay, so these are the signs right here that are angry that they did not learn when it comes to you, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what they have to say. I don't have those cards. Pisces at the bottom of the deck, okay? So let's see. Do I have those? I do not. One moment, y'all. Okay, Aquarius, I found it. I found it. All right. So the energy that I'm getting right now when it comes to the Libra, Leo, Taurus, and Virgo, it's like they should have listened. That's what I'm hearing, okay? They should have listened. They feel like it's too late, okay? When I looked up, it was 14:14 on the clock. All right. So what does this Libra have to say to Aquarius? What does this Libra have to say to Aquarius? One card, please. We don't need a whole shit show. We just need one card for Libra. What does Libra want to say to Aquarius? One card. Thank you. Boundaries. Okay, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. Okay, so Aquarius, this Libra is either trying to teach you boundaries or you are teaching them boundaries, okay? I feel like it is going both ways in this scenario. You know, with Libra and also Aquarius being both air signs, okay, there could be a lot of communication, okay? So there may be boundaries that need to be set when it comes to what all you two share between each other, okay? That's also what I'm getting as well. Okay, what does this Leo have to say to Aquarius? What does this Leo have to say to Aquarius? Ooh. Okay, you are enough. It came out in reverse. Okay, so this person, the person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You do not need to change. Okay, so this person I feel like is indifferent when it comes to you, Aquarius. Okay, it's like they can't get enough of you, but in a way it's like not obsession. Yeah, this person can't get enough of you, okay? You are not enough for this person, okay? Let's get one more card, okay? Yeah, since it's in reverse, what else does Leo want to say to this Aquarius? Yeah, different paths, okay? You are not on the same page with this person you have in mind. The directions you have, the directions you want to move into are different, okay? So I feel like it's, the paths align somewhere, okay? But it's all about, I'm hearing the journey, okay? So it's all about the journey when it comes to this person, Aquarius, or vice versa. Is this person willing to learn? That's what I just heard, okay? So Aquarius, you could be asking yourself, is this person willing to learn? Or Leo, you could be asking, you know, this Aquarius, is this person willing to learn? I feel like the paths align somewhere, but where? That's what I'm hearing, okay? But where? Okay, what does this Taurus have to say to Aquarius for being upset? Okay, divine timing. Okay, that wanted to fall just like this with the what lies beneath. Okay, so it touched that. So I feel like we got to get in that for this Taurus. Okay, be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Okay, so I feel like this Taurus is telling you, you know, they're going to try to come back. They're going to try to get you. Okay, but I also feel like if you, Aquarius, if you are dealing with the Taurus, I feel like this Taurus is bullheaded, okay? They're going to come in. If you are talking to it, they just want you to be patient, okay? I feel like, yes, patience, okay? Sometimes you could be overthinking a lot, okay? So I'm feeling like this is not, they said this is not a sun sign, okay, Aquarius? So if you do not know your partner's birth chart, you might want to go and look or ask them, okay? Do not go spiritually snooping, you know, and invading someone's privacy, okay? Because that is a spiritual law. You cannot invade someone's privacy. So, with this Virgo, let's see. Actually, no. Let's say it was like, hold on. What lies beneath with this Taurus, okay? Let's see. Okay, they want to set some record straight. Okay, I feel like they're planning, they're preparing. Okay, I'm seeing a chessboard. So you could be teaching yourself how to play chess, or somebody is teaching you how to play chess, okay? Or they are planning something strategically. That's also what I'm getting. But I am not getting that this is a sun sign, okay? They want me to say it again. This is not a sun sign Taurus. This could be like a moon or like, you know, rising Venus. What does this Taurus want to say to Aquarius? Okay, what do they want to reveal to Aquarius? Ooh, they got a divorce, okay? A situation's about to explode. Yeah, when it comes to a divorce. Shit's about to pop off in flames, okay? So there could, yeah, ooh. So he got, I'm hearing, look, burning evidence, okay? So this could be somebody who did not tell you about a marriage beforehand. Yeah, breaking contract, divorce, okay? And this situation turned into a divorce, okay? They did not want you to know that they was married, but instead they chose to keep it. And this is happening in divine timing, okay? You could have told this person that there was going to be like a breaking of a contract, okay? But I also feel like, too, this person is in regret when it comes to, yeah, they know they fucked up. Yeah. Ooh. They're mad because you divorced them, okay? And they know that they fucked up, okay? But everything happens in divine timing. This person, this Taurus, okay, was supposed to be your person, okay? And then they lied about a relationship. They did not, yeah, they wanted you to be patient, okay? When it came to this, yeah, look, game over. The divine is like, nope, game over. We're not even gonna go further in this, okay? So yeah, that's a dead end, okay? That's a dead end. They know they fucked up, okay? That's a dead end, Aquarius. We're not going in the past. I feel like this person is way in the past, okay? It could be 3 years, could be 3 months, could be, you know, it all really just depends. Okay, so what is this Virgo? What does this Virgo want to say to Aquarius? Why is this Virgo mad that they did not learn from Aquarius? They said don't even look, okay? Letting go, okay? If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Okay, so this Virgo is releasing you, Aquarius, okay? They're letting go of you. I feel like they feel like you also let them go as well. They're confused. So you may just need to reach out to this Virgo and, you know, talk to them and let them know, yeah, that nothing has gone wrong, okay? Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed, okay? So I feel like, in a way, yeah, stay optimistic, okay? Have positive thinking when it comes to this Virgo, okay? I feel like this could be like a child or like a family member that's really close to you, or that like you have some divine connection to in some sort of way, Aquarius. But still, you know, I feel like reach out and just let them, you know that you're still alive, or that, you're thinking about them, or just, I'm hearing be honest, okay? Yeah, so you may just need to be honest when it comes to, okay. When it comes to this Virgo, what else? Okay, I'm seeing determination. Okay, you could have determination when it comes to this Virgo. Okay, about getting everything together, getting everything situated, getting everything right, okay? I'm hearing it's not a moment goes by that I don't think of you, okay? Yeah, you're liberated to this. You understand why the letting go has to happen at this time, okay? But it's not that you have not, you have to perfect some things on your end before you can have this Virgo come in. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so what else does this Virgo want to tell Aquarius? Separation. Okay, yeah, so they don't like this separation. Okay, the separation right now, I'm hearing a moment in time, okay? So it's a moment in time that it's going to come back together, okay? But right now, it is a separation, okay? I feel like Aquarius, you could be imagining this person, or this person is imagining you not being in separation, okay? Like coming in together with them, okay? There's something along the lines of like family, okay? Yeah, explore. Okay, you could be, they could just be saying that you want to explore, okay? Or something could happen on August 12th, okay? Or December 8th. That could align this situation back up is what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah. Continue to have perseverance, okay, for this new beginning. Okay, adapt to what's going on right now. Work on your anxiety when it comes to this situation, okay? Because you may be overthinking when it comes to this, okay? Take off your mask when it comes to this, okay? Because that mask is also your mask, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm getting like a child situation here, okay? Mother-child, mother-daughter, father-daughter, father-son, something like that, okay? What else for this? Yeah, focus, okay? So stay focused, okay? So I'm hearing reverse psychology because it came over here and it fell on the game over. Okay, so you may need to psych your mind out so you don't overthink when it comes to this. You may need to just say it's complete game over, okay, and then still focus on it. Okay, something could happen on February 12th, February 8th, okay, August 2nd, August 12th, December 2nd, December 8th, okay? So these numbers have already came out once before. So we got 8, 2, 12, all right? But you need to continue to have self-confidence when it comes to these situations, Aquarius, okay? Let's get some messages and then we will leave it there. All right, what messages do you have for the collective? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What messages do you have for the collective? Woo, okay. Well, my daughter started laughing and a bunch of them fell, okay? They said, don't pick those up, okay? So I'm not going to pick them up. All right. Last shuffle. You're going to do this right for once. Thank you. All right. What final messages do you have for the Aquarius? What final messages do you have for Aquarius? So skincare, okay? So you need to focus on your skincare at this time, okay? Your skin routine, you may need to switch it up, all right? Okay, we have my body always lets me know what it needs, okay? So 28, all right? My positive vibration attracts exciting work opportunities, okay? So you may need to just raise your vibration just a little bit more, okay? Focus on what you're eating as well as what I'm hearing. I am a being of divine light, full of unlimited potential, okay? So you need to remind yourself that you are